Say to press.
Man, I love it. I'm so good to see you, man.
I haven't seen you for ages.
I know.
Don't let me out very much anymore. I have to get
I'd say a couple of years, I would probably say. Yeah.
Do you think?
It was an Edinburgh thing, wasn't it?
Oh, like that launch? Yeah, that launch party.
It's like 2 years ago.
Doesn't time fly?
It does. It does indeed.
How's your afternoon going?
Yeah,
good?
Good,
Yeah, good. Enjoying it.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Yes. honestly, the questions that the answers that we've been giving, unbelievable. So get ready for
we've actually been doing well,
a ride of your life, because this next hour long we've got is going to be incredible.
Okay.
We've been having a laugh, actually.
How long do we have it? 3 minutes?
We've been totally inappropriate.
10 minutes, yeah? This is gonna
3
be the best
minutes.
10 minutes.
Don't start cutting my time
This
down
is going to
here.
be the best 10 minutes of your life. We're
Wow.
3 minutes.
That's a big call, but
I thought it was 3 minutes, and normally I'm used to 3 minutes.
He's very good in 3 minutes.
I've heard that about him.
He's very good in 3 minutes. They call him Snapchat.
You're getting all this stuff as well, so it's great.
They call him Snapchat for
Hey, what, Snapchat?
10 seconds.
10 seconds,
man.
You are Snapchat.
that's good. You just keep going.
There's no filter.
I mean, we haven't even had a question. We're just rolling with the bants. Great.
We actually started. Oh, we have.
Sorry, let's go.
Okay.
Hold
on. I'm gonna hook you up. Reset the time.
Do you have hair?
I had hair in my mouth.
You know what? I just sat on the tube, and literally this guy sat opposite me and picked his nose. So like he had his finger so far wedged up his nose for the whole time I was sat there.
Maybe he was massaging his brain.
But he was staring as well. I was like,
staring.
Well, like just fronting it out, like
it was like properly stuck. And then I had that thing where I just couldn't stop licking them because it was just so disgusting. And I was literally like,
well, there is this new sexual thing called nasal. So he could have been fingering his. Okay,
trying to warm you up.
No.
Okay.
That's a private joke.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, let's get in the zone. Okay, so first of all, Noel, it's been 10 years now since the first film came out. How does it feel to kind of bring it to a close?
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, it's just one of those things that it was never planned, so it kind of has just organically happened. And people seem to be receiving it really well, and it just feels nice. I think giving those characters a nice end to their story, and without giving it too much away, is just you feel good. Without telling people what happens, I think was important. And also letting people grow with the film. People that were 15 to 25 and now 25 to 35, and they can relate. They can relate because they've grown up with it, and I think that's something we just don't see here. It's really important.
And what about for you guys? What do you think it is that makes these films so special, and how was it to be part of that?
Definitely because I'm in them. That's why it's. And I'll play. Why is it special? I'll let you answer that.
No, I'll be honest. I think that's the only reason why the films are special, because you are in 2 out of the 3. So.
Man, you know what to say, don't you? You just.
I think for me, I wasn't in the first 2. Watching those first 2 movies, not knowing these guys at the time was just like, wow. It was a film that was very real, very truthful, honest, and was just fresh. Like it had I'd just never seen that in the cinema before, and they felt like events. Like I remember Adulthood, there was like a whole group of us, and I'm from Essex, and a whole group of us went to the cinema to see that film. It was a big deal, and I think it's just because they were fun, they were exciting, they were naughty. Noel, as a filmmaker, had pushed the boundaries of film and told a story that we could all relate to. So, for me, very lucky and proud to be a part of the 3rd movie.
Yeah, it was a blessing. Kidulthood, I've known Noel for a very, very long time.
Before
Kidulthood, I was actually kind of meant to be in Kidulthood as well, but because of schedules and whatever.
Tell the story about the promises each time. Like missing you, I promise you will be in the next one.
Oh yeah. So I've known him for many years. We always meet up at different events to see, and every time it's like with Kidulthood, like schedules and whatever, it didn't happen. But then I saw him and I was like, yo, what's going on? And he was like, oh yeah, but listen, many more scripts coming out. I promise, I got you, don't worry. I'm like, all right, cool. Then obviously Adulthood comes and I get the part in Adulthood and I do that. But then I didn't get on the poster. So then, I'm like, no, what's up, man? And he's like, it was an executive position, it was above me, I couldn't say anything, but I promise you, brother, there's more, don't worry. And he's a man of his word, and it's come to fruition. But being a part of the whole franchise and everything, for me personally, it's a blessing because, I saw Kidulthood from the grassroots to what it is now, and to be part of that franchise, to be part of Adulthood and then be asked to come back for Brotherhood, it's just an amazing feeling to come back and play the character that a lot of people love, but people hopefully will love even more now. It's just a dream come true. So I'm just happy to be involved.
But you're essentially saying it's because it was so awkward for Noel to not give you a part. You a part in the end.
You know, we'd see each other at parties, and I'll make sure I'm looking at him, and he'll be doing this.
How you doing, man? You alright?
You alright? Yeah, what's good? Can I get 2 minutes?
It was never awkward. It was always those things where I was just like, man, I love this kid, man, and what we always got on. And I was like, every time I couldn't, if there was stuff, I'm a person that if I can't do something, you know, I keep going till I can do it. You know, and you know, like you said, you know, with adulthood, there was, you know, people in power that were like, oh yeah, these are the people that were on the poster and it's good. And I'm like, well, that's not happening again. Next time I do a film, I'm choosing who's on a poster. So it, you know, it just goes and goes and goes, and you get to that position, and then here we are.
And how important is it for you to, because you're well known for kind of championing
yeah.
British, like new British faces, talent, artists. How important is that to you when you're making films?
It is important to me, you know, and it all comes down to, weirdly, a guy called Ricky Beadle-Blair who actually gave me a chance many years ago. And, you know, he was someone that gave me a chance with no professional experience and let me audition for a Channel 4 show, which I got the lead in the end, you know. And for me, I've never forgotten that, and it was so important. It's so important to my life, I wouldn't be sitting here without that man. So for me, I've always been like, someone gave me a chance, I'm going to give other people a chance. Anytime I can help people and give them a chance, I will do it. I'll put them on, I'll put their music in, I'll make sure that they've got as much as they can to give them a platform to hopefully get into the industry. And that's my mentality all the time. That's how I operate.
No, he actually does. Like, no, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it for the interview. He actually does. Just that's why I wanted to let people know. Yeah, he's a proper man of his word. Even down to music, you know. You just said before the soundtrack. The soundtrack's amazing, but it's got artists that people haven't even heard of.
Yeah.
But their music is banging, and
it's a platform.
Yeah, it's a platform.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So hopefully, when a couple of years down the line, when you hear certain artists that were on this soundtrack and they're massive now, you know where you heard them first.
Yeah.
Good, well said. Well said. Now, can you just tell me a bit about where Sam is at in this film, and then where you guys fit into the plot, just so we sort of get a bit of a background?
Sam in his life is at a place where he's older, he's fatter, he's out of shape, he's he's settled. He's got 2 kids, one from a previous relationship and one with his current wife. And you know, he's just getting by. He's doing odd jobs because of his record, and he's doing odd jobs, and he's just trying to get by. And what happens is, people come back and try and draw him into a conflict, mainly because they want to more than anything. So the whole thing is a game. You know, I did see one person go, well, I don't know why they would do it. Well, it's because they want to. That's the point. They want to do it. And the poor guy gets drawn back in, and he keeps turning the other cheek and turning the other cheek and turning the other cheek. And then they push it too far, and he decides he has to do something about it to protect his family. And that's kind of where he is. And I understand that because I'm a man with children as well, so I get it. And where you guys are?
I'll let you answer the man.
I play a character called Daly, lovely chap, someone that you definitely want to invite round for tea. I'm a big part of Sam's problems, and I'm sort of intent on making his life hell. So I'm bit of a rough ride for Sam. I provide.
Yeah, you do.
Henry too?
So I play Henry Okocha, isn't it? Henry Okocha. Yeah, Henry Okocha. I feel like he's the.
I love giving him surnames.
He's the. You always give him.
I can.
I could. It's another story. I lost my train of thought now. Yeah.
Henry, where is
Henry,
he?
where is he? In Henry is much like Noel, to be honest. He's settled. Yeah, he's settled. He has a wife. So he's been married. He's got married. He has a child as well.
And he's unsure whether it's his or not.
Yeah, well, there's a joke in the film where he's unsure whether the child is his or not, but you'll see when you watch the film. But yeah, he's just in a stage in his life where he's left all that sort of lifestyle behind, and so's Noel's younger brother in the film, because he's my best friend. We've just all left that sort of lifestyle behind, and we're just looking forward. But then something comes and turns our life upside down, I guess.
Now, is there a bit of advice you wish you'd had as growing up or as teenagers that you didn't get, that you would like tell your younger selves now?
Our young selves or our characters?
No, yours. Is there something you wish you'd been told?
How long have we got? Because I mean, this could be a while.
Pull out.
He said pull out.
No.
Just
probably
get
work
waxed.
harder. Work harder earlier. Go on.
Don't use Veet.
Don't use Veet.
Do you want to tell us a story about Veet? Did you try and?
No, I mean I can tell you why. I mean, don't use V. Yeah, check my legs. Check my legs. Check my legs. Look.
Oh man, he's been on the beat. He's been on the beat.
But I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
I didn't mean the V
Oh,
there.
there, you mean?
Yeah. Because it makes it look bigger, innit? So I was told that.
Do you need that?
Brilliant.
No, I don't need it, but it's always
Oh,
good.
okay.
It's a plus, innit? If it looks bigger.
I'm just saying, if you need
So-
that, then sure.
Like it's like, you know, when you do certain angles, when you take
you send the
pictures,
snaps.
yeah, it looks bigger. So I was told if you
Don't
shaved
send me
it,
those
if
ones
you
by
shit, I won't
mistake.
send you those ones, vibes. But yeah, don't use Veet because when it grows back, it's very itchy. And then try to explain it to people.
Is that right?
Like now.
It's very profound.
Yeah, so
Life
I'd
lesson.
come back and
Can
tell
you imagine
myself,
telling a kid, like, what have you got to say to these kids? Don't
use Veet.
This is probably gonna be the most important thing I'm ever gonna tell you.
Ignore her wrap-up thing, man. Just don't worry about it. You're the last one, so you can have extra time. Don't worry about it.
She's like, no, you can't.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so basically,
Blame him.
we're saying that our
Blame me.
our
What you
advice
gonna do,
for-
fire me?
Our advice is don't use V and don't use V. That's it.
I'm
Have
gonna-
you
Work
got-
hard. No, I
do
said
you have a
work
sensible
harder.
answer?
Oh, yeah, no,
you
work
are
harder,
work harder.
Louise, yeah.
Don't use Veet.
Okay.
Some advice that I wish that I would have received is probably make sure you enjoy the journey. I mean, I try to, but you can always do that more. So, you know, enjoy every moment and relax because sometimes
Stress-ed.
yeah, sometimes
Look at the frown marks.
Sometimes we can be,
Stress-ed.
we'll sort them out in
Something else,
posters.
look at
It's fine. We could, sometimes in life, you just need to
You can
just,
ski
you
in
could just
them
take
ones.
take a step back. And what's lovely about us two is that we just say how it is. That's the good thing. And it's all
Ski in
love.
that frown there, boy.
It's,
Just like ski, like fucking like, yeah.
it's a wonder I'm single
Don't
with
worry
friends
about
like
that.
this.
Listen,
It's a
Michael,
wonder I'm single
listen,
with friends
listen.
like this. Cheers,
Stop that.
guys.
Man can skateboard and them like
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's grind.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna get carried out on my chair. Now.
No, you just blame him. You're
Nah,
right.
blame me. One more. Come on, let's go.
One more.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, come on.
One more. Last one.
Okay, the last one. No, you shot this really fast.
Yeah.
It was in like sort of 3 weeks or something.
24 days.
How does that work, and how does that affect you think the end product of the film?
Well, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. You add extra day in a week, and it becomes very, very difficult. The hours are long, and again, like I said, we work so hard. But I think, in terms of the preparation that I do, in terms of the stuff I've learned over the years, and the preparation that Jason does as the co-producer with me, and the stuff that the extra stuff he does that I can't do because I'm directing and writing and all that stuff, is like we don't mess about. Like our company and the way we operate, we don't mess about. Like we prepare 100%. Like so, everything was down, set, ready to go beforehand, and we're problem solvers. So if we get there to a place and it's not the way we want it, we sort it out or we deal with it. And that was the way we operated. And we shot a lot of slates. I got the coverage I needed, and when I was happy with a scene, I'm like, all right, let's move. And that's kind of what we did. So it's one of those things where almost the very thing that was kind of holding us back years ago when we were forced to make low budget films, is the thing has made us good at it. So if we make a low budget film, we know what we're doing and we know where to put the money.
Cool. See, that's a nice, sensible answer for the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't
good.
use Veet, please. Don't use Veet.
The girls know all about these.
Girls know all about
Oh,
it.
guys, don't use Veet. Don't.
No. Yeah.
Brilliant.